teenager in Canada was recently tubing down a river when he heard a high-pitched squeaking noise coming from the water. He reached his hand into the water, only to scoop up a tiny baby beaver who had been swept away from her mother's den and was struggling in the rapids. The exhausted beaver quickly fell asleep on Connor's chest, then stayed cuddled there the entire hour-long float to their finish point. Connor says he felt super protective of his tiny passenger immediately, and she'd occasionally open her eyes, look around, then burrow back into his arms like she was just asking him to keep her safe. When he and his family reached the shore, they marked the exact rescue location on a map, then drove an hour and a half out of their way to the North Island Wildlife Rescue Association. During the car ride, the beaver took turns snuggling with family members, completely trusting these humans who had become her temporary family. Wildlife experts confirmed that without the family's intervention, the week-old kit wouldn't have made it, as she was already dehydrated and far too young to fend for herself. Now named Little Timber, she's enrolled in what's basically baby beaver boarding school at the rescue, where she'll spend the next 18 months or so learning essential life skills like foraging and diving. The wildlife staff describe her as a busy beaver who's already nearly tripled her weight, and when she's ready, she'll be released back into the wild at the exact spot where Connor found her, and she'll be able to live out her life like she was always meant to. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day.